What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word, man? Wake up. Wake up. Happy Wednesday. We got a couple more days. It's almost Friday Eve. And ARP came bearing gifts. He almost dropped the entire maxed out 3 card. And I said almost. Let's get into it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You know, people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky, Vicky, Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong.
What's going on? What's going on, man? Happy Wednesday. Good morning. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? I hope you brushed your teeth. You know what I'm saying? I already got my workout in. Breakfast is on the way. Breakfast is definitely on the way. But I wanted to talk to y'all real quick. We're not going to spend a lot of time today, but we do got to talk Maxed Out 3. I know y'all tired of it, but guess what? They keep dropping battles. So shout out ARP. You know what I'm saying? Maxed Out is going down, man. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? They dropped the full card. And when I tell you, it's lit. It's lit. Look, first of all, look at the graphics. Do you think these 3 on this side, on this left side of this flyer about to go 0-3? You actually got dang mind. You are out of your mind. So you know the big card. You know what I'm saying? You know the top 6. But you also got Excel versus Def the Kid. I want to say this: Def the Kid has been on the run. If y'all don't know, y'all better watch him versus Oppo, or him versus Oppo on iBattle. He does have an RBE battle as well. I just watched. You already know where I'm at with it. But Excel is definitely a wordsmith. So I'm excited for this battle. I talked to Excel a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I asked him, I said, man, Def the Kid been on a kind of a run, man, kind of making a nice push in 2023. But I said, is Excel the reward or the punishment? Excel is very adamant that he's about to be the punishment of that. And I also want to say shout out to Excel because that boy he spoke at Harvard. He spoke at Harvard yesterday. Yes, he did a panel discussion. They watched the 8 Mile documentary. And there was several battle rappers that were on the panel, that served on that panel. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out Excel for that. Zay versus Sino Savvy. I don't really know who Sino Savvy is. I'm not gonna lie to y'all about that. But one battle these two right here. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know these are in bold, but I need y'all to watch Riggs versus J Slash, K Venom versus J Breed. I need y'all to watch this. Riggs is nice, man. And Riggs is taking a road less traveled. We've seen him, you know what I'm saying, battle on a lot of different platforms, battle through the politics, you know what I'm saying, battle through you know what I'm saying, just the business of battle rap. We saw him on the trenches. We saw him do his thing on the trenches. So for him to go to the trenches, the max out is a big thing. We gotta salute that. You said real talk or debatable will not cut it. What battle you talking about, bro? So, bro, I believe at this point you just want to see me with the brown paper bag. You just want to see me with the brown paper bag. And if that's what it is, just say that. You ain't got to bring it up every time. Because the polls say that Bird's supposed to lose. The polls say that Hitman's supposed to lose. The polls say that Big K's gonna smoke ice pack. So what we talking about? Bird versus War. I'm gonna say I don't think it's gonna be a debatable. I think it's gonna be either or. I really do. I think it's gonna be either or. I really think it's gonna be either or with that Verb versus A War. I do want to say this. You know what I'm saying, kind of taking a step back from battle rap. I do know that A War's mother had a tornado come through her hometown and a tree fell on her house. I definitely want to say, definitely thoughts and support out to Mama Ward, because at the end of the day, she's been a day one supporter. She's pulled up numerous times in the chat. So this battle rap stuff is just for competition. It's all entertainment, but at the end of the day, it's people's lives that was really impacted by that. So I definitely want to say, prayers up to Mama Ward, and I hope, if there is a GoFundMe that is started on behalf of Mama Ward, I definitely will be donating to that for sure. But I can't talk about that. Oh, what's up, Mama Ward? How you doing? Like I said, if there's been talks of a GoFundMe. If there is, I will definitely be donating. Again, like I said, the Verb versus A Ward, it's all competition at the end of the day. It's promo, it's entertainment, but again, real life is happening out here, and we need to acknowledge that. And so, shout out to A Ward, shout out to Mama Ward in the chat, definitely. What's up, Bumpy? We ain't seen you, Bumpy. We ain't synced you. But yeah, we got 10 battles on the card, man. We got 10 battles on this card, and I ain't gonna lie to you, ARP ain't even done yet. He still got one more trick up his sleeve. He still got one more trick up his sleeve. And he didn't put out a plethora of battlers that this could potentially be. He's saying somebody making a comeback. I don't know who it is. But let me go to the tweet, because he had a list. He had a list longer than the first Sunday. That list of potential battlers, and you see him and Easy going back and forth talking about Easy getting 30 on September. Man, listen, man. Listen to this. Look, he's like, who is in this secret 11th battle? When I tell you, it's about 40 names on here. Ilmac, Easy, Geechee, Nitty, Jag, Swave, Misfit, JC, Diz, Thesaurus, Briz, Clips, Jones, Shotty, Cass, Raw, Twerk, Los, Coach, Shine, Active, Pain, Loco, Caution, Chiller, Gaddis, Iron, Jazz, Hollow, Gwitty, Trez, 40 Bars, 40 Cal, Mickey Fats, JR Ryder, B-Dot, O-Red, and Daylight. ARP not playing, man. ARP not playing. He's changing the game. He's changing the game. He said, the more I look at this card, it's more of a nostalgia card, not the card of the year. But that's my opinion. I'm not mad at that. Salute to Style C, Real Talk Podcast. I appreciate that. Oh, man, we got a donation. I don't get too many of those. Shout out for the donation. Verb, the only STL guy winning on the card. Salute, though. You did that. You paid that $5 just to disrespect my... Okay. You paid the $5 just to disrespect my GOAT. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, like I said, the polls got St. Louis down like 80-20. The polls got St. Louis down like 80-20. I'm just saying. So, yeah, I know Soul Bro want clear wins. I want clear wins. I don't like debatable battles. Debatable battles are cool for conversationalists, but it's certain battles that definitely need definition. They definitely need a consensus. Verb versus A Ward needs a consensus. The consensus needs to decide who won that battle, because I ain't gonna lie to you. Verb is on a warpath. And I ain't seen, I'm new to this whole blogging game. I've been around like almost 4 years at this point. I ain't never seen Verb talk like this. Now, there's a lot of reasons why I think he is talking like this. One of them, he had 62 days before the battle. He got 62 days before the battle even happened to talk. So he probably live right now in the Twitter spaces. You know what I'm saying? But I also realized something about Verb. Verb jumps in and out. I think what he'll do is he'll go to the Twitter spaces, talk for like an hour. Then he says it's time to train. Then he'll come back on maybe a live on YouTube, a live on back on the Twitter spaces, and he'll do the same thing. It's kind of rinse and repeat, man. It's kind of rinse and repeat with him. I'm gonna say this too. Verb putting a lot of pressure on himself, because Verb said he said, look, man, put the team on my back. He said, if I lose, St. Louis go 0-3. Hold on, slow down. That's your opinion. But I also agree with a lot of the consensus of the media. Whoever loses these battles, y'all got to get cooked. Y'all gonna get cooked to the high heavens. We got A Ward saying he about to be on demon time allegedly. I don't even like what is demon time? What is demon time for a Christian? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Does that mean he's gonna? Because I know him for not really using a lot of cuss words, not really using a lot of gun bars. So if you tell me A Ward come in there and he, you know what I'm saying, he's sagging a little bit, he got a bandana hanging out his back pocket. Hey man, just don't do that. Verb is top 5 in promo for battles. No debating that. No, that's a fact. Verb know how to sell a fight. And not only is Verb selling the fight, he's selling the whole card. Because respectfully, I'm going to keep it a bean. Hitman Holla and Ill Will promo kind of, that's not really shaking the algorithm. Young Ill, you know what I'm saying? He really focused on the raps. Big K got T-Rex coming up. So he ain't really doing that. Calico and Goods kind of going back and forth, though. Calico and Goods dropping battle, you know what I'm saying? They dropping footage on each other. They definitely dropping footage on each other. Goods just dropped the press conference where Sue Surf was talking to Calico and called him a joke, you know what I'm saying, about bringing up the fact that Sue Surf got shot. Who else? Head Ice and Show Off. Show Off is doing a little bit of promo. He dropped a couple freestyles and things of that nature. You said A Ward gonna come in there like Fifth Ward. That's hilarious. I like that. Verb about to A Ward about to gonna come in. He said A Ward about to come in there like Fifth Ward. I might tweet that out. I ain't gonna lie. I might tweet that out. But again, QB Diamond or Black Diamond RX, they kind of doing a little promo, but we all know who's pushing the algorithm and moving the needle when it comes to this card. You see why Verb get paid the way he do. You cannot question what Verb charges in a battle because you see how he can carry a whole card. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, the performance is subjective. You either gonna like it or you not. But leading up to the battle, you think about all these other events that's going on. You got Summer Madness, you got GTX, you got Trenches, Philly versus New York. You got Chrome 23, you got the Riot, you got all these leagues with events coming up, but it's constantly Verb in the algorithm. You said Young Ill is going to die. The least he could do is promo. My thoughts, I do think Young Ill has the hardest hill to climb. To me personally, Young Ill has the hardest hill to climb when it comes to the St. Louis battlers. Only because he's been gone away from battle rap. We know how battle rap changes. Our ears change what we like, what we want to hear. Big K in that room he gonna go crazy. You're not gonna be able to stop what Big K does. You're gonna have to try to match it. You gotta be able to match it. You gotta be able to match it. You said BMG, what's good? What's good, man? Hey, man, you never answered my DM about that gift that y'all had up on. You never answered my DM about my gift, man. I'm trying to figure out what that was. But, man, shout out Joey9. He had an interview with JDK from RBE Intake, man. Make sure y'all go check that out for sure. Hope y'all in the building, man. I seen y'all at anniversary card, so I definitely hope that y'all in the building from Maxed Out 3, man. It's going to be a movie. But ARP is still changing the game. How is he changing the game? We got commentators. And not like the random commentators that they had at Chrome 23. Respectfully, first time y'all pulled out them commentators, we didn't know who they was. They ain't had no background on any of the battlers. They ain't had no background on what battle rap was. They were just pretty faces with nothing to say. Respectfully, that's what it was. Big K pulling up info on these brothers. Hey, man. If that's how you want to play it, but I want to give flowers to my guys. I gotta give flowers to my guys, man. Maxed Out commentary, Bada Fly, Showtime SP, and Rosenberg Raw. That last name. Why you not battling on Maxed Out? I don't understand this one. Rosenberg Raw, why are you not battling on Maxed Out? Because Capo got 20K on the floor against it. He said, what up? He got 20K on the floor for you to battle him. I'm going to drop the footage. If you ain't seen the interview between Capo and Dollar Bill that was yesterday, man, please go check that out. I'm going to step on the work today. We're gonna step it up. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna chop up the work and we're gonna put it out as quickly as we possibly can. But Rosenberg Rob doing commentary and not battling on Maxed Out 3. Kind of curious about that because when I think of RBE respectfully, you gotta think Rosenberg Rob because for me, who the number one battler on RBE when it came to this situation, when it came to that question, was Rosenberg Raw. We had to battle him versus Ill Will. He got him up out of there. So I thought Rosenberg Raw was the number one pick, but you know how it go. You said Young Ill was one of the GOATs. That was a long time ago. He got a hell of a battle on his hands. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm going down with the ship. Y'all seen Titanic. Y'all know the band was over there playing the violin and the cello as the water was rising in the boat. That's going to be me. If St. Louis is about to die, I'm about to die with them. That's how it go. But I don't think that's going to happen. Vada Flying Showtime doing commentary. I think that is amazing. We've seen different platforms utilize that space and opportunity differently. Shout out to Easy the Block Captain with the Trenches. He played a lot of Philly battles, a lot of Philly freestyles. Classic, nostalgia. We love that. Vada and Showtime. Y'all know the chemistry that they have when they on camera together, man. It is electric. Both of them brothers is very knowledgeable. You know what I'm saying? I gotta shout them out because again, Vada was the first major platform to shout me out. He helped me amass over 1,000 subscribers on this channel many moons ago. My brother Showtime SP. We done been outside together. Summer Madness 12. We're gonna be outside together for Maxed Out 3. You know what I'm saying? But again, Rosenberg Raw. Why are you not battling? I do not understand. He said it would be a show if Rose be commentating. Then he has a surprise battle like WWF and leaves the table to battle. I mean, that could potentially happen, man. You said Vada is RBE biased? Damn, why you say that? Why you say Vada? I've never known Vada to be RBE biased. I think their highest view recap is a URL battle. Respectfully, their highest view recap is Daylight versus Tay-Rock. That was RBE. You said not true. Again, that's what I'm saying. I don't know them to be biased. They watch battles, they call it how it is. Again, the thing about the URL in 2023, we're still waiting for them to have a complete card. Like they have good battles, they might have a great battle on the card. But as far as a card that we can say was fire after the event has happened, no, they do not have one of those on their resume in 2023. They got some good cards, some decent cards, but they don't have an event of the year on their resume right now. Summer Madness coming though, maybe. They don't run with the machine. That's what people don't like. They call a spade a spade. I mean, that's why I rock with them. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first got into battle rap, I didn't even know it was all these bloggers and media and everything else. I really thought it was like 3-4 people doing media. I thought it was about 3-4 people doing media. It wasn't until I started doing media and I was like, who is he? Who is she? Who is that? What is this? For real? Who are you? Like, you're not even talking about nothing. You're not even good, sir. Do you even watch the battles? You talk about the battles, but do you watch the battles? Oh, you just here for the drama. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's what I got exposed to. That's what I got exposed to, respectfully. Cars can look fires, but if the battles are lackluster, and I think that's what it came here. I came here from the shout out to them. Hey, man, no, I appreciate you, man. I hope, you know what I'm saying? I hope that I have been able to entertain you, keep you informed. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? I've grabbed your attention a little bit, but I definitely, again, it's all love. I'm excited. I've never met Vada in person. So this will be the first time I actually get to meet Vada. So I'm super excited about that opportunity. But again, if you look at this card, man, the card is crazy. You can definitely say it's top heavy with names, but you can't say that it's top heavy with talent, though, because the talent is right now. It's talent 1 through 10. Again, it's a couple names down here we don't know. Let's be honest. It's a couple. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, my guy. My God. What's the word? What's the word? He said Temp Check is a breath of fresh air to the community filled with nothing but drama and keeps it man. I try to keep it, Joe. We try to keep it that way, man. But it be hard, man. You be looking at some of these bloggers and some of these media platforms, and I ain't gonna lie, I be looking at their numbers. I'm like, damn, how do y'all get that? What do y'all do? But then when I go to the content, they all in the video. You know what I'm saying? They dragging battlers for what they got doing. They talking about everything else but the battles themselves. So I'm cool with where I'm at, man. I'm cool with where I'm at. I got my respect. Again, sometimes it's not about the numbers, it's about the prestige. And I definitely got a lot of that. But again, 10 battles already announced. Who is this 11th battle, though? Who is the 11th battle? And when will that happen? Again, I kind of like the idea that my girl had earlier, or my homie had earlier, run the comments. I like this. It would be a show if Rose was like, you know what? Bow, headphones down, next battle. I'm up on the stage. Fire. But who you want to see him battle against is my question. Who you want to see Rosenberg battle against? I'm honestly kind of surprised that Jag is not on this card as well. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Jag had a pretty good showing. Him versus Swave. I'm surprised him and Swave is not on this card. I'm surprised him and Swave not on this card. To be quite, they had the little back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Right after, niggas took shots at each other in the battles after the battle. So I'm surprised they not on the card. So, bro, man, you got all this knowledge, but you don't be telling me nothing. You don't be telling me nothing. No, but at the end of the day, man, like I said, man, please get your pay-per-views. If you haven't got the pay-per-view, has the price gone up? Yes, it has. But again, one, I guarantee you this whole entire event may take what? Doors open at 12. They start at 1. I bet you we out of there by like 8:30. 9 o'clock. We probably out of there by 8:30, 9 o'clock. You know, ARP, he don't be playing about them battles. It be next man up. And with only 400 people in the venue, ain't gonna be a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Ain't a lot of places to hide in that blue room. That's what I said, Joe. Hey, this is the battle that I'm looking forward to. Riggs versus J Slash is one of them ones. I'm trying to tell them to get hyped for that one because that's a battle that I'm looking forward to. I think Riggs is fire. 7 out of 8 battles the latest, or 7 or 8 the latest, then after parties. Frozenberg versus Marv 1. Okay. I seen Marv 1 say something to Tay-Rock. I did see Marv 1 say something to Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock said he's super outside. Marv said, well, let me check my calendar. Let me see if am I available? Well, never mind. But no, Rosenberg versus Marv would be again. It's hard. First of all, shout out to Rosenberg because it's hard to beat Rosenberg. When the last time Rosenberg had a clear loss on his resume? I'll wait. A clear loss? Now it's hard to beat Rosenberg. People can talk about his style. You may not like his style. You may not like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But when it comes to the art of battle rap, don't a lot of people clear Rosenberg. Say what you want about him. He be punching y'all heads off. Them haymakers be hurting. So again, like I said, man, I'm excited to see what this 11th battle is. Do I expect him to make the announcement before the event itself? I don't know, man, because we got a lot of battles to digest with these 10 announcements. We got a lot of battles to digest with these 10 announcements. And I got a special blog coming for y'all when it comes to this St. Louis 0-3 talk. We got a special blog, and I got an interview that y'all are gonna love August 29th. I already got it locked in. You said he just lost clear on Battle Academy. We talking a one rounder respectfully. I watched the battle though. I can't even say I watched that. I did not watch that last Rosenberg battle. That's something I can get to today though. You think Iron Solomon coming back? You think Iron Solomon's coming back? What's some names? Put some names in the chat. Didn't Mickey Fax say he wanted to end his battle career on RBE? Maybe it's him versus Froze. I don't think it is because. So here's the thing: Mickey Fax and A War are very good friends. Very good friends. And Mickey Fax has definitely taken offense to some of the things that Verb has been saying, and he's definitely in the car with A War. And so Verb already told me, said, don't you want to end your career on RBE? So once I'm done with this one, we can get it shaking with that one. Again, Verb out here just planting seeds for potential battles later down the road. I think Mickey Fax. I don't think Mickey Fax would do a surprise battle. I think that's my thing. I don't know if he would do a surprise battle, but with this card, I think anybody would be willing to do it. But under normal pretenses, I don't think Mickey Fax does a surprise card. But who else y'all want to see? Thumbs up the video. Again, if you didn't watch Dollar, Bill, and Capo interview yesterday, it was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Them boys is wild. Bash Money Records is a wild group, man. Shout out to them. But let me know what y'all think about the card in the comment section, man. I'm about to get on up out of here. We started a little late today, so I definitely got to get to work. I got to get some breakfast in me too. But I will be stepping on this work. So understand that Capo, Dollar Bill, we're going to break all the hour and 15. I'm going to break that down. So make sure that y'all hit the bell because I'm probably going to drop like 4 or 5 different segments of that today. And if you were one of the winners of the recipients, I will be dropping off your, you know what I'm saying, your hats that y'all won from the giveaway from last week. I will be dropping them off in the mail today. I give you my word on that. It's going to happen. You said Hip Hop is Real dropped an interview of Iron Solomon potential comeback a few days ago. I'm just trying to put 2 and 2 together. Plus, ARP said 2 legends. That's a fact. I mean, it's the thing about the Blue Room. Thank Jay Will. I appreciate that. Because I've been in tune with some of the stuff with Hip Hop is Real, but you know, that's a different machine. They got about 13 people on staff over there at Hip Hop is Real. They got 13 people on staff over there on Hip Hop is Real. Shout out Knowledge. I'm just saying, they do. That's worse. How you get a clear in a 1-rounder? Again, I said I gotta watch it. If he got cleared in a 1-rounder, I will definitely talk about it the next time I talk about Rosenberg Raw. But I can't, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen that battle. Just yet. But I will definitely go because you said something, Dizzy. I got you. I will go and watch that battle today. I promise you. I give you my word on that. I will go and watch that 1-rounder today. It's a couple 1-rounders I gotta watch. I watched J Rome versus Danger Zone. I want to watch that again. Probably gonna do a light bar recap for that one, just because my boy J Rome, you know what I'm saying, he is from the city, and he did hit me up about possibly doing a recap, so I definitely want to honor that. So other than that, man, make sure again you thumbs up the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Maxed Out 3. Shout out everybody on the card. Shout out everybody that could be on the card. Shout out to the commentary. Bada, Showtime, Rosenberg Raw. You gonna pull a WWE move? You gonna be on camera and be like, what next? I don't know. We'll see how it go. But y'all know who it is. Y'all know exactly what I do. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We ain't just getting started. We been here.